Hello Dazzling Beauties and welcome back to Pink Pretty and Sparkling. My name is Mariana Landa and thank you so much for being with me today. So today's video I'm actually going to show you how I do my foundation routine, my face and everything. It's been a long time since I last made a video, with the full face, and I feel like it was a little too long. So I want to go ahead and show you how I do my face. That way you have that one as a reference. I did start using different things lately, so that's why I wanted to show you So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my face. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and use my Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Creme. I show you this one on my favorites video as my favorite present that I got. And so I started using it after that video and I really like it. I really like this one combined with a serum that was in the video as well. And so I think I'm going to have to buy the full size of it because I really love it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put some on my face and then I'm going to dab it throughout. I really love how this feels after I put it on. Okay, so next I want to go ahead and prime my face with the Lancome La Base Pro. It's a perfecting makeup primer and I've noticed that it does help to blur out my pores a little bit, so I really like it. I think usually 1 to 2 pumps, kind of. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on mainly on my T-zone, which is where I want most of my primers to go. Okay, so now that I have my primer on, I'm gonna go ahead and correct this little imperfections that I have, this redness. I'm using this is a concealer duo from Physicians Formula. I only use the green side, so I'm gonna go ahead and dab it where I need it. So like this area right here. And now with my finger, I'm just gonna dab it a little bit. I want to use a beauty blender because I feel like it's gonna absorb a lot of it. So I'm just gonna do it with my finger. Blend it in a little bit. Okay, so now that I have it like this, I'm gonna take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC25. So I'm gonna apply this one over the green corrector that I just used. And I'm going to do the same thing with my finger. So now I'm going to take my foundation brush. This is the Morphe N439. And for foundation, I'll be taking my Kat Von D Latte Foundation. And then I'm going to go ahead and dab it here. Now with my foundation brush, we're just going to buff this into the skin. Okay, so now with the damp beauty blender, well, this is the Morphe Beauty Sponge, and so I'm just gonna go over it a little bit so I can just press it in and maybe it can pick up any excess that I have. And it actually also helps you blend it better in case your brush missed something. So now I'm gonna use my NYX Cosmetics Dark Circle Corrector. It looks like this. I'm almost out. I already told my husband to remind me to buy one. See if he remembers. Okay, and I have this Eco Tools, and I think this one is for color correcting. Yeah. I lost my mini beauty blender, so that's why I have to use this one. I usually use my mini beauty blender. Okay, I'm gonna apply this for the dark circles right here, maybe a little bit right here because I kind of have that little dark in there. Let's load it up again. Now the other eye. I'm going to grab my pink beauty blender and I'm going to go ahead and blend it away. Actually, I would like if you guys could recommend me another dark circle corrector. I really like this one, but I actually want to try a different one. So I'm in the market for a new one. if you could tell me what's another brand that you like. That way I can give a different brand a chance. One day I was in a hurry doing my makeup for work and I forgot it. I just knew this, I was forgetting something, but I was in a hurry just doing my makeup. And after I finished blending my concealer, I noticed that this is the one, the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. I want to try the Tarte concealer next, the new one. Let me know if that will be a good option or which one should be better. But yeah, after I finished blending this one out, then that's when I noticed that I have forgotten my color corrector. And so I did see a little bit of the difference on the eyes, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, so this is gonna be the highlighting one too. And depending on the day and the look that I'm gonna do, I'll prime my eyelids with the concealer, or I'll use the, which one it is this one right here. If I really want it to last, like a special event or something like that, then I'll use the Smashbox 24 hour photo finish primer. This one is really good. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this one really was recommended to me by well, I saw it on Manny MEA's favorites or something, and I gave it a try and I really like it. So if I really want my eye makeup to stay, then I'll use this one. But for today I'll just use concealer since I don't really have anything special to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out with this one. And I usually blend my eyes last because then I'm able to just go ahead and set them right away. Okay, now let's go ahead and blend this under eye area. I like this sponge, but I don't like that it's not, you know, pointy enough to get into right there, you know what I mean? So I kind of have to squish it a little bit. So to set my under eye area, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder, or the Secret Brightening powder, sorry. I'm going to pour some on the cap. I'm going to grab my beauty blender and just blend it a little bit before I actually put on the powder, just to make sure that I don't have any creases on my under eye. So we're gonna leave the powder there for a couple of minutes so it can be, you know, so it can bake. We're gonna do the baking technique here. So I recently picked up a It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, and I wore this a couple of times and I really like the results that I see here. It is really fine, so this will go everywhere in the room. That's the only thing that I don't really like, but I guess it's a good thing because it really will go there into your pores. I'm going to use this brush from Eco Tools, and so I'm going to set my entire face with this, especially on one of the pores. Before this powder I was using my Laura Mercier translucent powder only, and I really like how I look with that one too. So now what I usually do, or what I did the other day actually, was I removed my baked powder with the Laura Mercier one and just kind of went lightly over my whole face with it too, and it seemed fun. It seemed really good. My makeup lasted pretty good too. So now I'm gonna grab my Laura Mercier powder in this one. I've been wanting to get the puff. You know how they sell the puff separately? What do you guys think? Is it like necessary? Will I see a big difference if I use the puff? Or it's just like eh? Because I mean, I don't really see the point of using that puff. Maybe the puff will help me get that product better. Maybe product, just if I want to bake a certain area, then the puff will help me. But I'm not sure about the puff from the that they sell from Laura Mercier. So we're going to take away this baking. My chin area tends to get oily really fast, so I like to bake that area as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of powder. So on the bottom of the beauty blender. And I'm going to bake my chin. If you want your makeup to last really, really good in certain areas, then those are the areas that you need to bake. So for me, a big problem or a big area will be my chin area. So this is what I'm setting. Okay, so that's all for setting the face. So now I'm gonna go ahead and warm up my skin with my bronzer. I will do contouring, but when I went to Mexico, I actually gave one of my cousins my contour kit. She was wanting one, so I just gave her mine, and I haven't bought one for myself. I use it, but I don't use it that much. I usually just use bronzer, but I'm actually not needing it, so I'm gonna have to get me one soon. And for bronzer, I'm gonna use my Chicathon palette. So I'm gonna use the Hoola from in here. So you can see this right here. Okay. And first I'm gonna use the little brush that comes in here. I really like this one. I like this bronzer. It's really subtle. It's nothing big, nothing dramatic or dark. It's really easy to work with it. Okay, and with my other brush, I'm gonna go ahead and whoa, that had a lot still. I'm gonna go ahead and brush this away. Well, first I'm gonna go ahead and do my highlight, and I'm gonna use the Becca Cosmetics Rose Quartz. I recently got this one. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Especially the packaging. Look at that. Rose gold. Okay, it looks so nice. I really like how it looks. I really like the packaging. I mean, I pretty much just bought it for the packaging alone. But the highlight is really nice too. I really like it. And it's not that, you know, the oomph of a highlight. It's pretty subtle. Hopefully you're able to see it. But it looks really nice. I really like it. You probably add a little bit of champagne pop on top of it. Okay, so I see on the Cupid's bow it shows up pretty good. I'm gonna take this Luxie Beauty 207 medium angle shading brush, and I'm actually gonna use this one to contour a little bit my nose, or just to bronze up my nose. Okay, so now we're gonna do blush, and for blush, I'm gonna go with my favorite blush of all time right now, and it's my Rose Spritz, the one right here. This one right here from Jaclyn Hill palette. This is my favorite one. I'm really afraid that I'm gonna run out of it, so I think I'm gonna look for another palette. I really wish they could make this one into you know, a full pen. I really hope that we could do that. Okay, and for lip color, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the color Venus. Okay, so to finish with the face, I'm gonna go ahead and set it for the sake of the video. Okay, and I'm gonna use my Urban Decay makeup setting spray, and this is the All Nighter. Okay, just gonna go ahead and close her eyes. And just add a little bit of champagne pop. Yeah, because the other highlight, it looks really subtle, but it looks really nice though. I really like it. Okay, that looks intense now. Okay, my Dazzling Beauties, that was it for this makeup tutorial. Well, my foundation routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know on the comments below what you guys think of it. Also, don't forget to let me know of another good under eye concealer, another curl corrector. Like I said, I'm running out of this one, And I'm also running out on my Earth and Decay concealer. What is it? It's right here. So tell me which will be another concealer, another good concealer to try. Like I said, I really like both of these, but I just feel like I should give another product a try. So please let me know what you guys would like me to try next. And so thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.